conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On first down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Arnold. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play. A little early nerves in the part of that receiver. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back completions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quick throw to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Wow, a risky call here on the opening drive of the game by the head coach, and it pays off for a touchdown. I love to see that aggressive attacking style by this offense.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
The returner showed some great foot speed there. The kicking team is just lucky they were finally able to catch up to him and make that touchdown-saving tackle, even if it is on their side of the field.
And looking to throw now on first down. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver.
Going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Hunt over the middle. It's Haas. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The sure hands. It's Haas. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He's got enough for the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back.
Looking to throw it deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. And this time it's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Haas. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you could just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great complement to what you want to do running the football, it's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again. Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
That's reeled in. It's Taylor. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Carr. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
With the catch, it's Bennett. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks into the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Nice grab. It's Coleman. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Catch made on the out route. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the ball is hauled in. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not theirs.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Pass complete on the crosser. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Notra's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Caught behind the line. It's toss. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to throw again. This time it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To throw, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. And he'll run it into the end zone. The lead up to 3 points now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down. He's going to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that falls. Complete an aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. To the air, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught on the outside. It's Washington. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Gets made down inside the 15-yard line.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
The kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a muff. Couldn't hold on to the slippery ball. And it's caught from inside the 20. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down after a short game there. The Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry-up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Scanning the field. It's Carr. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the outback. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. And the Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. The ball is picked off.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. They'll kick it away here. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.